Hello. The layout. Yeah, no, you had it on some weird
Wait.
portrait one.
Even everyone? Have a look.
You're really
Matt.
loud, by the way.
Different gravy.
Your mic's really loud.
Right again. Fucking no. I turned it down the last time.
Just James, thank you for becoming a member again. And also, Jenny. Yeah, we adjusted the membership prices. So they're 99p now.
Check. Is that better?
So what would have happened is, I think everybody's subs would have got automatically cancelled and reimbursed. And then you just member again, but for a cheaper price.
Different gravy. Jenny. Hello, Jenny. Hello, Kaz. Lady B. Hello, James. Is that another James? Nah, same old James. Hi, Space. How you doing? Is that Michael right now?
Yeah, the mic's fine now. Yeah, so everybody who was a member is no longer a member currently until you become a member again, but it's cheaper. So what you've been reimbursed means you can pretty much be a member for free because you would have been refunded automatically by YouTube.
Did you turn my eyes up? I think Chris just answered all that, did he?
Yeah.
I was just looking to see who I hadn't said hello to. I didn't honestly know, guys, what the memberships were set at. I'd never looked at it. And I think it was $1.99 or something.
Yeah, you've got it back now, Lady B.
So I thought, well, I'll set it as low as it'll go. Because I don't know about you, like, but I hate keep paying for extra stuff everywhere. So I thought I'll make it as cheap as possible. Yeah, it just messed it all up because YouTube things. They certainly done something with it because we got down to, I think, six members or something. So yeah, whatever. Sound like Kaz. I'll see you on the stream, Kaz. I'm sure it was you at Leicester train station. Cheers, Space. Enjoy football, mate. Hey, GC. You doing, buddy? Well,
Tenner for a YouTube sub, that's mental.
yeah, I think so, Lady B. I don't know. Who else we got? Anyone? Hayley, Lisa, oh, I was reading somebody's message then. Yeah, stupid James in it. Sodom, grifters, whatever. I don't know. I suppose it ain't grifters.
AY?
I suppose it ain't grifters if someone's stupid enough to pay it, but I get sick to death of everybody want this. If I pay for this, pay for that. Oh, pay for my secret hideaway. I get fucking sick, tired of it. So I'll just make it as low as I possibly can.
Hope you're doing all right, AY.
Hey, well, hey there, mate. I didn't answer your call because I was just about to go live. And then my big lake packed up. So yeah, that's all right, mate. No worries, mate.
Do it whenever you want to, I say.
Oh, bloody hell. Oh, that's it. Yeah, you and Foxy. That's right. I didn't see the food drop one. I think it was the one before that one. Yeah, I see the food drop, and I say I ain't had time. I have had time actually because I've been in bed for 2 days. I've just literally got out of bed to do this because I didn't want to let everyone down. So, but yeah, good for you, Kaz. Get involved. I think that was the one at the station from the week before.
Hello, Colin.
Hey, Colin. How you doing, mate? Good to see you, brother. Yeah, so I feel like shit. I don't even know. I can't figure out what's wrong with me. This is weirdest illness I've ever had in my life. I got like at the bottom of my rib cage. I don't know what you call it, like top of your stomach, but whatever. That hurts like hell. I feel just generally rough as a donkey. Feel like I got half a cold. So I'm just done in.
Hello, Aaron.
Hey, Aaron, how you doing, mate? Yeah, there's a struggle in Leicester, cars, isn't it? Because of the demographics in Leicester. I guess it's a bit awkward to get things off the ground. Up in Leicester, bloody hell! I remember Leicester from like we used to go up there in Christ. My dad and my dad was still alive then, so that'd have been fucking hell. uh, 68, 1968, 1969. Used to go down there. I was just a kid, obviously. And my dad had markets. He had a big market store. Like sell clothes and all sorts of stuff. So we used to go to Leicester in his old transit and get all his stock from the wholesalers in Leicester. Mr. Singh, he was one I can remember. Well, he's the only one I can remember actually by name. He was a Sikh. I think got the old. Hey, Kane, how you doing, bro? Got the old turban on. It's lovely old boy. Always used to give us a little toy or something when we used to go around there. Yeah, I can remember right back there. That's I didn't take any notice at the time, but now sort of looking back, you can see the difference.
Well done, James. Only a few more days to go.
Go on, James. Stick at it, mate. I ain't had a drink since 2018. I don't miss it a bit, to be honest with you. Who's that said come Hensby? You come Hemsby, dear Leicester. I can't. Leicester, I'm going to call you fucking Leicester then. Yeah, that'll excuse me tonight. I don't know what I'll say. Oh dear. Yeah, Hemsby. It used to be lovely in Hemsby. It sort of gradually went downhill over the years, unfortunately. I remember getting down there with my parents in a touring caravan. I think it was a touring caravan, or probably stayed in one of them huts. Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you, James. Yeah, carry on, mate.
Even in urban streams.
Ah, dear. Yeah, it's just a lot of it's just habit, James, and you're obviously not an alcoholic, so it's just like certain. It's like smoking, in it. Certain things you do, you have a smoke, if or beer or whatever. Oh, are they, Kaz? Oh, blimey. Yeah, so I'm a little bit. Yeah, I'm not sure what it's like these days, James. I don't know what's gone off there. Some USBs just pinged.
Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah. Oh, dear gravy. Yeah. Oh well. Never mind. I just got to be honest with you, I just got sick to death of the hangover, so I just couldn't hack it. I honestly don't know Urban Streams, to be honest with you, mate. I haven't heard that. But we didn't go to Epping at the weekend because we was in London. Yeah, so I don't know. I know there's a bit of a split between the groups and stuff down there. To be honest with you, this has felt a really long month with all this splits and fucking goings on. What's going? It's been driving me absolutely stupid ass. It's like an epidemic. Yeah, London. Yeah. That's pretty good actually. That was the Iranian protest, and it was certainly different. I hadn't never been in a crowd like that before because biggest one was obviously September the 13th. I was like up the stage end for all of it, so I never see any of the big crowds. It was just mental down there. It was packed. The whole road, as far as you could see, was packed. There must have been 100,000 people there. Yeah, so yeah, it's good to give them a little bit of coverage. Yeah, I think he's all right now, Gravy. They clear up pretty quick because it's compartment syndrome.
Syndrome. Yeah, it was all right the next day.
So it pumps up if you know anything about like motorbike racing now or whatever. They got about arm pump, like where the arm goes like really hard, and they struggle to move it properly. He's got it in both of his calves.
Surprised they ain't shut the Iranian embassy. I think they've cleared out of there mostly, haven't they?
What?
The Iranian embassy. Escaping from it the other day, weren't they?
Some of them, I think, yeah. Oh dear. Hey, Garth. Yeah, it always looks a bit dodgy, that Iranian embassy, doesn't it? Yeah, I walked too far on bloody Sunday, Gravy. I can tell you now.
8 miles.
Yeah, 8 miles. Couldn't believe it. You got no item here, mate. But yeah, so I'm a little bit behind on what's going on, really. Well, I am and I ain't. I think I watched too much crap on YouTube over the last couple of days. Some stuff I'm trying to avoid, to be honest with you. Like, all these, all these ego beefs and splits and turns, fucking, God knows, we got so many of them going off, political parties and There we go. Seems to be struggling a little bit on the rate. Sort of since the start of this month, really. I think that's how it feels to me, anyway. I'd like to see a little bit more unity, to be honest with you. But hey, Cockney Go, how you doing? You go.
I don't know, everyone's just arguing all the time now, so.
I can't hear you very well.
Got
Okay.
Advance going after Reform and Reform going after Advance all the time.
Yeah.
The leader of Advance UK in Wales has left. He left yesterday.
Bit of a mess. Bit of a mess, really.
Two people are currently in prison in France after going over there at the weekend.
Yeah, I heard.
The greatest channel in YouTube's history. Like, subscribe, and share to the big, beautiful Mystic Media.
Yeah, Matt. He left
Sorry
yesterday
about
for
that.
personal reasons. Can't remember his name now.
Go on, Jenny.
Richie Taylor, his name.
Richard Taylor. Yeah, I've heard the name. I don't really know much about him.
Yeah, he was the leader of Advance UK Wales. But he's stepped down and left. He's still a member of Advance, but he's left that position now.
Well, even that side of things, that's doing my head in as well. It really is. I don't really like to sort of talk political parties on here, to be honest with you. You know, because sometimes, you know, you say, oh, I don't like UKIP. So you get a load of flack for saying you didn't like UKIP, or, you know, don't like Reform or whoever. But, but if some of these, no, yeah, I know gravy. That's the trouble. You can't get away from it. I agree, Colin. That's, you know, I mean, that's another thing. Keep going on and on. Should have been case closed weeks and weeks ago. You know.
Well, the Manchester Evening News have published a new article about him.
Yeah, well. Cheers, Ant. You're a legend, mate. Thank you very much. That's
Thank you very much.
kind, Ant.
They can afford to do it now because they're 99p.
Yeah. That's very kind, Ant. Appreciate it, mate. Yeah, you can. Yeah, I haven't done this DJ stuff. I mean, you know, I don't usually like to sort of criticise too many other streamers, especially, you know, without good reason. But I think DJE's got more than good reason. To be honest with you, I've seen more than enough, you know. And I honestly don't know how anyone still associates with him. I don't know. What do you say? I don't know. I don't fucking know. I kind of knew before it all come out, and well, AY was, to my knowledge, pretty much, if not the first, to call him out in public. So, you know, and got a lot of stick for it. Oh, it's false, it's rubbish, it's blah blah blah, you know, and it wasn't.
In some ways, it's just not worth giving the attention.
No, not really. No.
Because if people aren't aware, then they'd go and check him out, and then that's another view, in a way.
Yeah. Yeah. And Cockney Girl's done a lot of work. Still is, actually. Still doing a lot of work. Wheedling these the Silent Forts. Yeah, there's a similar one off of the Suffolk coast. I'm not sure whether that's
No,
a Silent Fort.
Sealand's different to that.
Yeah, it's a similar kind of thing. Sealand.
Mm,
That was put. I think that was put there for World War II. Weren't
I don't know about Sealand. The forts were the World War II lookout.
they? No, I don't think. I think the Silent ones was earlier than that.
We'll have a look.
But I don't know. I'm. Yeah, Anthony's going to tell us anyway. 'Cause he's like, yeah, I see that
1859.
one. It was on Xanth, wasn't
Oh, no. 1878 it was completed.
it?
From Sealand.
No dare gravy.
In
Get yourself a sugar
1940
daddy.
1943, Sealand was constructed.
Oh, yeah.
The Principality of Sealand.
Oh, it's Anth, yeah. Yeah. Wow. Oh, do they? Yeah.
Yeah, 2 of them sold in 2024.
I don't know. Yeah, I can't make a lot of Tay either. I thought I watched a bit of what he done. And I didn't watch any of the DJE bullshit, to be honest with you, because I'm just not interested. I ain't interested about what he's got to say about anybody, so, or anything. As far as I'm concerned, he can go and get himself a bed sit with AJ Audits. Go and shack up with him. Yes, I think they'll get screwed. Fucking, I was watching a mad one today, though. I can't remember what his name is. I ain't sure it was Dutch Maniac
it's
Traveller or...
Kaz Kurt.
it was Kurt, was it? Kaz Kurt.
Because he was with Fred.
Yeah, he's with Fred in Germany. Fucking hell. Man.
Brussels.
You gotta check that out. Talk about cracky gardens. They got this big fenced off bit for drug users to go in and sort of do it in safety or whatever. Fucking hell, man. It seemed like it's worth watching.
I spent an hour on the phone with BB earlier. He's getting there now.
Yeah, he'll get there in the end, Colin. It's the job, really. To just kind of sort stuff like that over the phone. Because you can't really see exactly what's going on. I know what he's trying to do, and we had loads of issues trying to get to do what we wanted to do. So at the time, the only solution we could come up with, what would do what we wanted to do, was to buy the live view box. You got to get invested in that. That's 1,500 quid. And we put 2 modems on it, because you need modems on it to run it. So we got 2 Netgear Nighthawk modems to put them on it. They was 260 quid each, but they should be about 500 quid. the two of them on. And then again, to do what BB wants to do, multi-stream. That's about another 1,200 quid a year.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got your cost of your SIM cards. You need, you like running. We run 3 or 4 different network SIM cards. So you got to chuck a bit in to kind of get it. Yeah, we do. We do forget to wear them sometimes, Gravy, I must admit. But then what I've done with my setup, because again, we couldn't justify buying 2 setups like that. So Chris does most of the film, so he got the live view box. And then he bought me it's called a Director One. It's a Magewell, Magewell, Director One, which is similar kind of thing to this live view setup, a lot less money. I quite like it, but that again, that'll do all what BB wants. But you're still talking.
Quite a bit.
I don't know, about 1,500 quid. Yeah, it is, Matt. Yeah. Yeah, that's just a start. Like, I mean, that's me. I've been into photography, I don't know, 40 years. Sort of in and out. So I was quite fussy. And but we've actually been streaming for quite a while, and I've always been really, really fussy about the quality of the stream. I'm a bit OCD with the quality of the stream, so hey, Cool Cat.
Hello.
Oh, thanks, Lady B. Thanks very much. I've got Meta glasses, but I can't really be arsed with them, to be honest with you. I've got some stuff where I bought it and then it's sort of, it hasn't got a lot of use, but we've got other equipment for like fixed setups. Like on May the 16th, we'll take the full fixed setup, which will be 3, maybe 4 cameras. We'll take Starlink. We'll have the live. Yeah, we'll have all the boxes, and then we'll have some other control boxes, so we can switch scenes and whatever between the 3 different camera views, and it'll probably all go tits up again, but it should work. Yeah, well, I keep thinking about that. Nutty actually doing a stream showing the equipment. It sort of worries me a little bit talking about the equipment, because some people get a bit funny and think you're multi-millionaires and whatever, but sort of, or you're trying to show off, and it sort of puts me off a little bit.
Don't they have backstage passes for May as well?
Hopefully.
Kind of depend. Yeah,
We should do.
Well, depend. I don't know how it's going to work if we run a separate stream with backstage stuff, or if we can run it wirelessly on one stream.
Well, we can still do that. You see, we can still do that even because Chris can go backstage mobile on one rig. We've got a radio transmitter receiver goes onto one camera, and that transmits a signal back to my box.
Because I'd be happy enough running a completely separate stream backstage and wandering around everywhere.
Yeah, or we could do that. We could run 2 streams.
Pretty much the same as we've done it on the December United Kingdom.
That's all it goes to, Cass. That's all it goes to. I can swear to you all on here now with hand on heart. we have never ever took one penny out of YouTube for ourselves, as in, going out for a slap up meal or nothing. So not really interested in that. A lot of streams even with the YouTube money, it don't cover the costs, but it's whatever. Not everything's about lining your own pocket. I think it probably would average out maybe that we maybe break even, perhaps. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I still pay for stuff myself. Like we got a business account and whatever. We pay tax, so that's another bit of an arse.
I just like the views.
Eh?
I just like the views.
Yeah, that is really just it is for the views and not for that reason. It's more views we got, the more reach we're getting, which that's the critical thing. We like to get the footage out. That's why we try our hardest to make it, reliable and good quality. It's not always the case. We obviously have odd issues.
That's why I expanded a bit on the Sunday as well to stream over on X at the same time.
Yeah, so we was on X on Sunday. We Tommy gives us a shout out. we was going to stream onto Tommy's channel as well. But things got delayed that end. They couldn't get back to send us the templates, so Tommy just gave us a shout out on his X channel instead. So that was just
16,000 people watched it on X as well.
Yeah, 16K on X. So yeah, so we'll be doing a little bit more work with Tommy, or just no profit. There's no profit in that. It'll just go just because Tommy's a big platform. It'll obviously help our channel a bit or whatever, but it'll get more eyes on, like it did on X on Sunday. So that's pretty good. And yeah, it's a strong water, Colin. Yeah, Colin Fisher. It's water. My mouth is just constantly dry mouth, non-stop. It's mad it is. Never drunk so much water. Yeah, so I don't know how I'm going to do this. Chris will keep you company. Look, he's flying into life.
Yeah. I've got some stuff to show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got a clip from Freedom Dad earlier.
Yeah.
So for a bit of context, Freedom Dad attended a protest outside of a HMO, and he was able to go inside of the HMO and speak to one of the residents there. And this is just a minute clip of what happened there. So I don't want to spoil it, so I'll let you all watch it for yourself and make your own opinions.
Oh, nearly closed.
What's the age of consent in your country?
What, sorry?
What's the age of consent in your country?
I did not understand.
What age can you have sex with a woman or a girl? What age? What's the lowest age?
When you are not adult, when you are physically grown up.
What's physically puberty?
What is that?
Puberty when
Wha-
they have, I don't know how to say it without being
Oh
rude.
yes, when they become
when they-
ready to.
When girls have their
Yeah.
periods or stuff, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, so do you not have an age? What
No.
age? You not
No.
prefer to tell us what age?
We don't have an age.
Right.
We
Okay.
don't-
See, that's a problem.
As long as she is old enough.
What's
old
old
enough-
enough? But come
no.
on, what's old enough, mate? That's a problem. See, this is the kind of things that we need to be
If
addressing.
she is 16.
Six-
Like, do you think America is a bad country for women?
I'm not. Listen,
30
we haven't got American. We haven't got American.
39
Please stop. We do not have them.
states
We do not have American grooming gangs coming to our country and raping our
39
children and our
states
women, bro.
Allow in America, 39 states allow a children marriage, and I think 20. I think if I'm not mistaken, if my memory good, 20 don't have age limit.
That was that. You could see he was.
I will just get Chris to fact check that, actually, because I don't think that's right.
What's that?
Well, he's saying that 20 countries, 20 states in America don't have no age of consent or something. I don't know, you let play it again, I couldn't quite hear.
Yeah.
He'd actually travelled across Europe and been refused in every country. And he's now got to Ireland. He's got to Northern Ireland. And if you want somebody to follow in Northern Ireland, guys, go on Freedom Dad 73 on YouTube. He's Irish. Is it no? I don't know. Like,
Child marriage is currently legal in 34 states.
yeah, but what's the age?
No minimum age.
Is it? Yeah. Well, fair play then. I don't think a lot of people do it though, do
Oh no, hang on. Let's see.
they?
Yeah, it's 34 states. I don't really think it's a thing anyway. It's very, very, very rare in America.
Hello, Jace. Yeah, I weren't in the mood for him, Colin. I weren't in the fucking mood for him, mate, I'll tell you. Mate, I could hardly walk. I got some spastic on a... I had about 50 bikes come by, like, but no, you gotta have one, ain't you? You just gotta have one that's fucking... yeah, I couldn't put up with him. 50 states, guys.
Also got this clip as well from Nate Friedman, who recently put out a video on YouTube of his little tour of London or whatever he done. I haven't watched the video yet. He went around London talking to people and stuff. Is on my list to watch.
Yeah,
What's
that's
it
right,
called?
Cass. Well, that's the same here, Lady B. 16 with parents' consent. That's the same as the UK. You can marry at 16, but your parents have to consent to it. I've
Nate
heard-
Friedman.
Huh?
Nate Friedman done a video saying I exposed the rise of Sharia law in the UK.
Yeah, I haven't seen that yet.
And then this is a clip from that.
A lot of people in America, they're concerned about the rise of Islam. What is your response to that?
I'm a Muslim, so I have no issue on here.
Yeah.
And I think people underestimate or misinterpret that the Islam one is a peaceful religious, and we are here doing well. So
What makes Muslim people interested in coming to the UK? What about the UK is great?
oh, the UK is very look like a welcoming country,
Mhm.
and then we feel free over here. We don't have any pressure at the moment. Look, I'm wearing a niqab and other things on.
Right.
So I'm working and then I'm
Yeah.
mixing with the other neighborhood things on. And it's look like very easy for me to live here than the other
Absolutely.
country things on.
Are most of the Muslims citizens in the UK?
No, not most of them, but there's a big
Okay.
portion of the things in Tower Hamlets.
In Tower Hamlets, they are
In Tower
citizens?
Hamlets. Yes.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Yes, citizens, and
Yeah.
also the people are migrating from the other countries, European other countries. There a lot of people are coming to the look like a Tower Hamlets first, and then they spread to the other
Great.
area when they get
Yeah.
the job or other things. once.
How do you
Yeah.
think the mayor of London is doing? Do you think
Oh.
he's doing a good job?
Oh, he's doing a fantastic work.
Yeah.
Yeah. We are.
And why is he doing a good job?
Is look like he's trying to tackle the. Especially I feel look like the environment one. He's really good at this one.
Yeah.
And he's look like a supporting to look like a agriculture, every faith, other things
Yeah.
one. So we are really extremely proud of him.
She says Sadiq Khan is doing fantastic for what she calls welcoming to all cultures. But if you look at actual statistics like safety and homelessness, they're both down for Khan. Violent crime is up 40%, and more than 1 in 20 people are homeless in parts of London. I saw more homelessness in London than I've seen in any other city.
Sadiq Khan is in London, our mayor. Every failed statistic, it doesn't matter, still gets voted in. It does not matter. He's a Muslim, he's getting voted in. Yeah. Now, those same politics, which is Muslim vote bank politics, are being played across our country.
And there's a bit to the full video there. I think he was also done a interview with Tommy as well. And that was a snippet from there. I don't think it's in that video. I haven't seen it, so I don't actually know to say or not.
Well, there you go. This is why the right needs to sort of act out and get on the same page. Because if we manage to scrape away to another general election, you all need to remember you must get out and vote. You must. And if all you've got is reform, all right, yeah, I'll say it. And I don't know. I need a gas mask.
A lot of people are of the same opinion though. If that's all there is, then
you
they're
got,
gonna do
you
it.
know, there ain't no good going, well, I'll vote for, you know, I mean, I'm an Advance UK supporter. If Advance UK look like they've got a reasonable chance in my area, I'll vote Advance. I'm not telling anyone else how to vote, but that's my philosophy. If it's the case that it's going to be reform, then that's how I'll have to that's how I'll have to vote, and I don't expect jack shit from them, to be honest with you.
Advance have got a councillor now in Cambridgeshire.
It's 2 in Doncaster. Advance UK got 2 councillors in Doncaster and another one somewhere else.
Yeah, Cambridgeshire County Councillor.
Yeah.
Desmond Watt. That was a day ago.
fair play, Jace. If when I go to London, I got my stab/ bulletproof vest on. I just don't feel safe going in that place. I really don't. Perhaps I'm paranoid. I probably am. But yeah, you know, if it looks like reform have got to run still, and we can, if they just slow some of this shit down a bit, you know, that's my worry as well, Colin. That's my worry as well. They ain't bad an eyelid at, well done, Matt. Oh dear, yeah. I just don't know. I don't know what the reaction would be for cancelling the general election. I don't know. at the minute, it kind of feels like everybody will go, oh no. Stick,
Do you know,
stick the football on.
the Shabama Mahmood says the £200 limit on shoplifting is to be removed.
Well, so it should be.
Sh-
What,
not
limitless
bother
or
paying.
limitless now?
There's just to allow police to go after all shop theft.
Oh, right. Yeah, well, that's how it should be, isn't it?
I should have
Right,
saved my
right.
money. Just done my weekly shop and not pay for it.
Yeah.
Keep
Yeah.
it under £200.
Mad, isn't it? Yeah, well, bloody hell. I don't think we are, Kaz, to be honest with you. In all honesty. I don't think I think some of us are. I think some people are, but I just look around me and all I see is a short sleepwalk into the Islamic Republic of Great Britain.
Thanks for the gifted, Spaceman.
Yeah, cheers, Space. Nice, mate. Thank you.
Oop.
I mean, I hope I'm wrong, but what you got to remember, you say, is if you don't get your voting in order and ensure that whichever party is going to get a big majority, you could end up with some half.
Thanks for becoming a member as well, Space.
Thanks, Space. Hey, mate. We could end up with some hodgepodge coalition between Lib Dems, the Greens, SNP, Corbyn's, whatever that is, and all sorts of scratchings from over that side, and the Greens. If that's the case, the Greens will take control of that.
But this I want to share as well.
But I hope you know who the Green Party is now. Put a full screen.
It's only 12 seconds.
Oh, right, yeah, I think so.
Because I can see there. This is part of their new things. National Public Order Commander.
I can't remember hearing any reports of broken bones, but there you go. I'm not supposed to say everything.
And then something else as well, which come out today. I don't know how many people have seen this.
Yeah, that's what they do. A lot of places, Colin. Get the old sheet out on the pavement, flag and gear.
You look like with that moustache. You absolute plum. Look, the women's sticking up for you because you're an absolute disgrace.
We don't really need to insult you.
I just don't need to engage with you. You're a plum. So just thank you for being like a man for sticking up for like PC Plum here.
But it's not being a man, so gender's not.
Well, you're sticking up for him more than he's sticking up for himself.
What's that? He's told you.
Weasel. What are you going to do with a full-blown man?
Gender's
He's going
not
to knock you
relevant
straight on your arse, isn't he?
Gender's not relevant. Both people can work independently, okay?
It is.
What to you, it may be.
It is. What are you going to do to a full-blown man that's strong? Huh?
Sir,
He's
you're
going to laugh at you. You're a woman. What can you do?
Oh, mate, save
your
I'm trying to do my job.
Just say I got aggressive. What the are you going to do to me?
Sir, I'm asking you to walk away. That's about it at the moment. We're together. We're not agreeing on opinions. So you've said yours. We've
I
listened.
don't
to
know who
you.
it is, Tony.
We're now going to go over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so he uploaded it online and then he got He was arrested, charged, and pleaded guilty at court. I don't know if he got locked up or anything. Didn't say. Sure if I can find
Which
out.
plums? Which plums, Cockney? which plums? Come on, look. I don't know. It's funny job with the place. I try and show them respect. But it's got to be reciprocal, really, isn't it? Yeah, Simon. Yeah, I agree. You know, I kind of tar them all with the same brush, but sometimes they're fine. Sunday at the Iranian demo, Met was good as gold. It was crazy. We was going in and out of police lines. No issue with my press card. I couldn't make a lot of sense of it. I was a little bit took back, really, especially the Met, because they can be a bit arsey. I found out. I think the worst is on the whole, from the areas we've been. I think the worst is probably Essex. It don't take a lot to get them triggered.
No, well, they nicked Holly.
Yeah. Yeah, so.
Who was it the police come knocking after the other day? That was one of the pink ladies. Video somewhere.
Yeah, but the clip what I saw played, that was from last year. It was the day we was there in the town centre. No, they had it in that little circle bit. That might have just been a random clip. I don't know. Right, anyway. Show you a picture.
Yeah, so the Feral Witch, who's one of the Kent Pink Ladies, had Kent police at their door to support a protest that is not even planning.
Yeah, that was another one, wasn't it? Crazy stuff. Yeah, they are pretty awful, Sharon. I've had some fair dealings with Essex. I got hit with a police van. I got well, it was actually hit and run. In fairness, because the hit with the police van just carried on. 3 police vans, one after the other, mental, and multiple assaults I've had. At Epping, Cheshire. Yeah, pretty. But I have been there more than everywhere else. So I'm probably a little bit skewed. So.
I thought he was going to show you something.
Yeah, I was going to say something. I don't know, Kaz. Try it. Try it. See how you get on. I don't know. I ain't a mod, am I? You've got all the power. I'm just a regular dude. Oh, it's your Sharon, is it, mate? Yeah. Well, sorry about that. Sheffield, whoever they are, they're bad enough as well. I was assaulted both times. Went to Sheffield. So they're like
South Yorkshire police.
South Yorkshire, yeah. So that was 2 out of 2 for South Yorkshire. Yeah, just report everybody to YouTube. I think Space is trying to ban Kaz, and Kaz is trying to ban Space. Lady B. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't like to bring that up too much, Tony, but, you know, like I say, I hate to criticise what other people are doing. It's, you know, if not I start to sound like some sort of lefty, you can't do this, you can't do that. But when we went to Manchester a couple of weeks ago, my back was killing me, so I spent most of the time sitting on the steps, and Chris done all the film. I've done a little bit on the mic, but not much. And it was slowing down a bit, so I thought I'll go and find Chris. I got up, walked a little way. Straight away, this sergeant leapt in front of me and tried to section 35 me. I told him to F off, and had an argument with him, and then just walked off and went to the inspector and told him what had just happened. He was a bit weird. I couldn't really make much of him, but he didn't sort of do anything. He didn't get umpty or whatever. So that was a bit weird. But then I discovered they'd stuck a section 35 on all orders. So who's an order?
I didn't get one.
Apparently anyone they fancied. All I had camera-wise was a GoPro on my chest, which I always use even when I'm on the mic. And I thought, oh, it's probably the GoPro. But there was a lot of people at Manchester, you know, trying to do the thing, I guess. But my opinion is, if you're going somewhere to report, go and report. If you're going to somewhere to protest, go and protest. But don't try and do, you know, don't do both, because it's making the police throw a net over everybody. So, you know, it's better off to be a little bit more professional about it. Try and speak to people if they won't speak to you. Yeah, I got a spinal brace, Colin, but it'll help for a while, but not for too long. Yeah, you know, I don't want. No. We never stick we never shove a camera into people's faces. Again, people do the does. It's not for me to.
It's too expensive to do that anyway.
What?
Stick a camera in someone's face. Too much money to do it.
Yeah. But no, we don't do that. Even when we go and speak to the left, like you won't see on the stream how many times we sort of go and speak to the left, because we point the camera away deliberately, ask them if they'd like to have a word. Would you mind being on camera? So, you know, we try and be respectful. And we've had some decent responses. I wouldn't say I believe, you know, I agree with what they said, but we just let them do the talking. You know, if they want to do the talking and sound divvy, then, you know, that's up to them. And it's up to the viewers to decide. So we don't lead them with questions and get into arguments. We just let them say their piece. Cyclists are a different matter. They're worse than left. They're like lefties on a bike, aren't they? They're the worst of all. I didn't even know it was a freaking cycle there, as I was supposed to know. There's all fucking plastic barriers everywhere. I ain't even watched that bit. I ain't going to now, because I'll probably embarrass myself. I just wasn't in the mood for it.
I was walking in the cycle lane.
Yeah, I don't know it's a cycle lane. I don't know that. Londoner. Walk where you like round here. Nearly always Simon. Again, I do get disrespectful, you know, with the police. I do get disrespectful, but Chris takes the camera off. And the only reason I do is because it'll usually be because how they're treating somebody else and I can't keep my big nose out. And I'll sort of step in and get a bit feisty. Nothing threatening or nothing like that. But sometimes they'll be trying to overreach and they're just completely talking bullshit. So I'll step in and I'll correct them. I'll try and avoid doing that now as well. I've got my certificate of accreditation through. My official press pass. And the Met recognised it Sunday, so I've got to try and be more professional. I'm supposed to work by a code of conduct. So.
Any update on Iran?
No, not really.
Let me refresh it. Europe has a historic opportunity to designate the IRGC as a terror group tomorrow.
They're going to?
They might do.
Who?
Europe.
Europe.
Yeah.
Oh.
President of the European Parliament.
I don't know who Jeremy Vine is, Hayley. He must be a twat.
He'll take you to court for that.
Take me to call, you like. They can have half of my nothing I've got. Well, you can have it all, actually.
You've done it to Joe Barton.
Yeah. You get fuck all out of me. Yeah, something's got to go soon in Iran. I hope so, anyway.
I wouldn't even know which one to put up, Haley. It's just too much.
Which one? What?
Jeremy Vine. He's is it Channel 4 or Channel 5 for his Jeremy Vine show?
Oh.
He has that Narinda on there and that. I think it's Narinda.
Narinda Kaur.
Hmm.
What a rat bag. Oh, she'll see me as well.
Reason Richard stepped away from Advanced Wales? No, he just said for personal reasons he's stepping away from it. Didn't give any more reasoning behind it. He's still a member of Advance. He's just not leading. He's just not leading Wales Advance. I'd probably copyright the stream for that.
What, saying his name?
No, showing his clips.
I was just looking for a picture. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. I'm just looking for a picture. I don't know Scottish. I keep seeing things come up on my YouTube feed. I think, I ain't gonna watch it.
I can't see how they would be able to do it considering YouTube's an American company.
Yeah, I don't care anyway. Stick the TV license up their ass. I don't watch any mainstream TV. I don't watch anything live. What they could class. I'm pretty sure they can't class this as live TV.
No, it's not being televised, is it? On
No.
terrestrial TV.
So this is the only live stuff I ever watch. Just live streams on YouTube. I always used to pay it. It was Chris who kept saying, why pay it? He says, what?
Well, yeah, it's paying to not watch TV.
Yeah, it's paying to not watch. I was like, I can't be arsed with keep getting the letters and all this crap. Does me head in. And I got up one day and said, fuck it, I'm going to cancel it. Yeah. I wish you wouldn't post so much in AWOS Discord. trying to find a picture in here. Anthel have it because he posted it. One from Sheffield. Cracking photograph.
I don't know what picture you're trying to find.
No, you wouldn't do because you probably didn't see it. One from Sheffield.
That's probably like 2 weeks ago or something.
Probably.
There's a picture of Lane picking his nose as an Oompa Loompa.
Yeah, I suspect a little bit of AI jiggery pokery on that one, but
Ah, that was from his stream.
was that?
Yeah, he was outside of the hotel as an Oompa Loompa. Doing his fancy dress again.
Oh, I don't know. See it somewhere on here. Am's got it. In your hand. Good night, James. Take care, bye. Have a good kip.
Is that Lane as Rishmik, is it?
Oh, I don't know. I can't be asked. So. Yeah, I know, Colin. They just keep on and on and on, don't they? It's driving me mad. I just fill in the thing every fucking year. Even that drives me mad once a year. No, I still don't need one. Go away. So, we picked one of these up for anyone who's remotely interested. And if that change of subject, I don't know what is. Oh dear. It should be haram, Jenny. You should haram that. Well, I could do space, but
I
it's
think it's cloudy now.
looking cloudy, isn't it? I bought it and sat here until bought it last week, and it sat here in the living room until last night because it's been cloudy ever since. That was first time I turned it on was last night. Well, so what the plan was?
I'll go check the cloud.
Oh, it's a absolutely mega bit of kit. No, I ain't no telescope man, but it's not yet Scottish. I haven't. We did have a look at the. I don't know whether we did actually. Whether that couldn't find it or something. Yeah, I couldn't pick the moon up last night for some reason. Yeah, it is space. Honestly, I like I say, I turned it on last night. I've never looked through a telescope in my life, but I've always wanted one. Shut up, stupid Alexa.
Foggy as well.
It's foggy as well as cloudy. Oh dear, but it's really high tech and it's very very nice to use. I was a bit wary of all these fucking calculations and all the rest of it. No, Kaz, probably not quite that far. I'm not telling Rasta. I ain't saying. Yeah, I've already sorted that out, Colin. We because we don't have anything to do with it, so we've got that figured out. I've got to remove that. But the plan was maybe. I mean, it depends what people think and how well it goes down and all the rest of it. Yeah, you could do Scottish. It will actually work in the daytime. It's got a mode. You can switch it into a mode and use it during the day. So yeah, you could do that from about 100 miles away, maybe. I don't know. You'd need to clear view, wouldn't you? So one of the ideas I had was putting it on something like that. So it's in this. No, no, no. So it's in this square here. Thank you, Haley. You're the absolute diamond. Thank you so much. So the screen is over here because how it works is it takes individual pictures. I can't know what to call them now. But they're layers, but they're pictures. It takes like a 10-second exposure, and then another one, then another one, then another one, then another one. Yes, double that faster. And another one, and you can just keep, you can go on for hours if you want on some of the constellations and stuff, but
You have to use your tablet.
I have to use my tablet. That was my first. That was my first image. This is
It's better with a filter on it though.
this is Jupiter. No, well, yeah, it's because Jupiter's quite close. It's quite bright. It either needs the exposure changing or a color filter put on it, and then it'll keep going. These are only really short runs on it, like about 5 minutes. That's all.
Can you zoom the pictures in on them? Can you do that on them? Oh, you can. I didn't know if we could when you've done the picture.
You can see here. There's actually, oh, you can see the fourth one. There's I don't know, there might be, but there's 4 moons around Jupiter. There's one there, one there, one there.
Let's see.
Oh, all right. I don't know what that. I think it's one there, one there, and one there. It's just not very defined around this centre bit. But it would get more defined as the exposure went on. And another couple of ones and deleted them, which I shouldn't have done really. I should have kept them, but I thought, I'll just delete them. But and my last one was this.
It's a nebula.
That's Messier 101 thing.
See you later, Yvonne.
See you, Yvonne. Have a good evening. God bless you.
The longer you leave it to image, the better the quality will get. Some people can do them for like 30 hours and such. They go crazy with it. You just put up all of the picture details on.
Yeah, I know. I was it says 213, but I don't think it would be that. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, so I was pretty pleased with that. Where's that space? Oh, all right. What's going on? I was trying to connect to the telescope. Yeah, it's surprising actually what other stuff would come out on that. It's
That's the plan space.
on top left. Oh yeah, I can see now what you mean. Yeah, it's 2 at the top. There's 2 at the top here as well, space, I think there. Possibly 2 other planets, isn't they? just catch up with chat.
People like the space stuff.
I ain't debating you, Ant. You prove you prove it's flat. Well, that was what the USB is. That was sort of one of the ideas I had in mind. Space was when I get a clear sky, is we can still do the same stream as this, and just have that running, and that'll be building up the picture, so we could still pull down little news stories or stuff and check other little bits and pieces out and leave that running, and then have a quick look and see how the old picture's gone. I don't know. Perhaps people will think of shit. I don't know. I thought, well, if I get it figured out and stream it, so I can live stream it, it's there to do it.
Thanks, Space. The gaming chairs, Rasta, they're not gaming chairs. They're racing seats. They're Sparko racing seats. They can get a bit quite uncomfortable.
Yeah, they can.
Thank you, Lady B. Thanks for the gifteds. I like it, Rasta. It's good for racing. I can't remember what model mine is. Don't think it says. One's a Sparko Evo.
Oh, thanks, Lady B. You're a legend. Bloody legend. Yeah, so that was... I'm going to have to go and get another glass of water, guys. Oh, I know. Oh, Curse, where are you? It's Curse. It's Curse. Can't see Curse now. Curse, you there? Yeah, it does live record. Yeah, I've got the footage on the telescope. So I'm gonna have to get it off on the USB stick. So I've been in bed all day, or 2 days. I'm not sure what format stuff is saved in, but you can do all post processing and stuff in Photoshop and whatever. My other idea was, if people think this is a bit shit, I don't know how people are going to react to it. I can come up with all sorts of crazy ideas. The other thing, maybe do a members only live stream with, again, forget the politics, just had a crack, a bit of banter, a bit of piss take and whatever, and just have this running, something like that. I don't know.
I've had this seat for a few years now, Rasta.
I'd rather not sort of stick and be like one trick pony on streaming, and a lot of the other things I wouldn't consider doing. I'm not going to dress up as an Oompa Loompa or anything like that. So. But yeah, it's all set up, ready to go live. If I turn the let's have a look. Show like you can go through different lists. What's on search? Can you see that all right? And then say tonight's best. That'll give you all of these.
We got a guitar, Nutty Jup. Alan could play Wild Thing for you. And Smoke on the Water.
Ah,
That's
well,
the only
smoke on the
two.
water, was it? Was it smoke on the water?
It's Smoke on the Water and Wild Thing.
Oh, Wild Thing, yeah. What Wild? The first chords of Wild Thing.
Yeah. Those are the only two you learn.
Oh dear. But yeah, so you can just. I've done that. What else? A little dumbbell. It's a little dumbbell nebula. That one. I done that last night, and that was just sort of starting to take shape. And I thought, oh, I'll do something else. So I deleted that, unfortunately. But yeah, some that tonight. Well, Comet. Oh, I don't know all this. I'm gonna have a look and see. I'm gonna have a look and see if I can find that any info on that. What is it that Comet was going about?
I think it's gone.
Probably gone out of view and it ain't gone because it should be coming back. What's that bloody Comet called?
M1, isn't it? M1?
M1 thing? I don't know.
Free eye Atlas, isn't it?
Yeah, that thing.
Wonder where it is. That looks confusing to me on this tracker. In the constellation of Cancer Day.
Bloody hell. Yeah, we'll have a look at Uranus, Scott. Don't worry about it. We'll be in right in the anus. Get right in the rings. Right, let's stop that. Yeah, I'll get myself banned. Oh dear. Yeah, it's pretty heavy, Carl. Yeah, you can do all that space. Yeah, it's just brilliant with all the track. If you got the any info, if it's not on any of these, but on this one, it's got the search box here, so you can enter the object name. Oh, we're not on this one. I don't know why it always comes up on Jupiter. Is it? I don't know.
I think it's just the limit of the current technology we've got. Pretty much just the how far we can see at the minute.
I know no space. It's got a good range, mate. It's got what? Yeah. Yeah. Where is this chat going? Down the toilet. Isn't it? Why it's all there? Well, I believe they can see further than our universe now with the.
Well, there's only one universe.
Oh, air bit, and I don't know.
Galaxy.
You can see how much I know about fucking space and telescopes and stuff. Jack shit. So it just goes to show, how easy this was to get going. I ain't got a
James
clue.
Webb Telescope is the deep space.
Yeah, that's
telescope they've got out.
yeah.
That's seeing beyond the galaxy at the minute.
Huh?
That's seeing beyond the galaxy at the moment.
Yeah, seeing beyond the galaxy. There's a couple of bits that come up. I meant to watch them and I forgot. Like how you're on space. Yeah, you can see the space station as well. But I'm pretty sure the best way is to get it when it's passing across the sun or the moon, I think. But yeah, that would be somewhat interesting as well.
And you got to be quick as well because that'll be gone. You have to be quick if you want to get the space station.
I don't know. I don't know if it'll track it.
You could probably might be able to track it, but you wouldn't be able to image it.
What's going on here? What's going on here? Right, geez.
Look at space AY.
Oh.
If you turned it on, I don't know if it'll connect.
I don't know if it'll connect. But it might do. Yeah.
We haven't poached any.
I just swapped you. We just had a bit of a level up, mate. Right.
Yeah, but it's not on that network.
Why ain't on that network?
Telescope. 'Cause that's when I had it plugged in through Ethernet.
Yeah, I know. I only need to. Where's the fucking connected to it?
No, change the Wi-Fi network on the tablet.
Connected to the tablet. What it says here, look.
That's why it says no connection.
Well, it says here it's connected.
Because it's connected to the Virgin Media.
Oh.
Yeah, it needs to connect to the other
Where's
router.
that then? Well, that's be that one. Huh?
I can't see it. First one in the list.
That one.
No, in the list.
That one.
That's what it's been for about 20 years.
Well,
It hasn't changed since you set it up about 20 years ago. Or more. You set it all up.
it's upside down. I don't know that matters anyway.
Well, no, it's
No, because I can't initialize it in here.
It wouldn't initialize outside.
Eh?
It wouldn't initialize
yeah.
outside at the minute.
Oh. I certainly won't need to do that. Oh, well. Stupid. Yeah. I think that's what somebody else is imaging, because there's this thing on the top here. It's called One Sky. Oh. Moon. Yeah, I don't think they're live images because I think
No, they're not.
I think the telescope's got to be reinitialised on that side, which we can't do. Anyway, so that's that. Use it off.
We've only got the 2 pictures we showed earlier at the minute space. Until there's clear sky again to actually look at things.
Them ones that just showed what weren't from this space. That was the first one we done. But it weren't exposed for long, so
Oh, it's all up and running space. Just need the
and that's the
sky.
That's the second one we done. Messier, whatever. Nebula. Nebula. Yeah, I think that's just a stock image, Colin. Because the telescope's got to be initialized when you take it outside. But yeah, that'll come out a lot more than that. Show you.
It looks better when you let it image longer.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought, Space. And it was literally I just pressed a button. I don't know. Wait, what's that?
The moon.
There's the moon. Yeah, that's just
No, you're not shit hairing it anyway.
It's just a stock photo, that is. But yeah, I want to have a look on the moon. I want to see if I can find the fucking lunar space thing. Fucking Landon craft. So I got to research that. Yeah, it wouldn't fit on a drone. So, well, it would. One of the big agricultural ones would fit on there. Yeah, we could get it above the clouds then. We'd need a long Ethernet cable, eh?
Well, Artemis will be launching soon as well.
Well,
Mhm.
what's that?
Off to the moon. Well, they're not landing on the moon for this one, but they're orbiting the moon.
Yeah, Scottish, that one. Yeah, the module thing. I don't know where it'll be. Hello, Cass. I don't know where it'll be. I'll have to, I don't know, do some Googling and... Yeah, I was thinking Big Dipper's in there. Colin, I so much in it. There's a lot of stuff in it, but fortunately it's all sort of simplified enough that, you know, a bit of fiddling around. I got a sun filter coming as well. I ordered a sun filter. So we better look at the sun. And then we've got another filter coming, which is specifically for these nebulas and stuff. So what it does, it helps bring the colours out. It filters certain lights out and whatever, and it'll bring different colours out on planets and stuff.
Apparently, you need a different telescope if you wanted to do planetary work.
Kind of.
Because this is for deep space imaging.
Yeah. You can do planets. Yeah, yeah, it does all of that, locates and tracks and autofocus, everything. I got some other filters coming as well. Moon filters. It's a set of 4 moon filters for different stages of the moon to cut the brightness down because it's so close. It's like it's really bright. Yeah, that'd easy to over France, Scottish. Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, so well, I that. Years I've been on about getting one, and never have. Like I thought it was all too complicated. And this is a new kind of type of telescope, if you like. It's just called a smart telescope. And I'm pointing over there because it's just there, as you see by the picture. There ain't much on here. There's just this tube, and then there's this motor here. I don't know if you can see that or not. Probably not. You got the big tube, and then the frame rotates, and there's no controls on the telescope. It's all done completely through software, and it's got a 4K camera sensor in it. Yes, space. Well, I don't know. It depends what you mean by space adventure. I have some great ideas in my head of what I'd like to do, but you probably can't even do it because, like I say, I'm clueless at the minute. I've watched a few videos, but that's about it. But I could do, like I say, I could do a bit on these sort of chats and just have it in the background and just have a quick look at it, or do a members live, something like that. I don't know, on a different night or something. I don't know. We'll sort of try and get sort of some opinions or whatever. But I just thought it'd be something different. Rather than look at depressing news all the time. Because it certainly don't get any better.
I wonder if the Tesla's still flying around. Elon sent a Tesla into space. It's orbiting the sun at the minute. Be close to Earth again in 2091.
Yeah, I think you can. I think you can do that space. Again, I wouldn't swear to it because I haven't actually gone into the app too much. Just some sort of basic tweaking about it just to get it going, but not much. Yeah, I'm with you, Lady B. So I do seriously try and not think about it, but it's just in your face all the time, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where we go, really. I sort of look at how the protests have sort of faded away a little bit. You know, quite a lot of them are quite small now, and that's no disrespect to the people who are there at the small ones. It's more disrespect to the ones who who used to be there and now they're not. Kind of, you know, if you go what I mean. But I don't know, a bit of fatigue maybe. See you later, Rasta.
See you, Rasta.
Yeah, there is that, Simon. There is that, mate. Yeah, I know. So it gets a bit space. Yeah, it's a bit of a job, really. I don't know. I don't know what else. What else? I don't know what else we can do. It just seems like we're on a freaking roller coaster and we can't get off. Every day, I've been saying it now for a year, and it's been getting more and more and more. Like about not again every day, and it's just got more and more and more. You know, sort of more of this sort of what should be unacceptable things just keep going on and on. And I don't know. There's certainly nothing what I dare talk about. What could happen between now and the next election? I don't know. I don't know. I think there's that's the only time people will get off their arse of space. I just hope that point isn't too late. I've been saying that for again. I've been saying that since last year to Chris. That the only way people will wake up is when the shit seriously hits the fan. But then it could be too late. Yeah, I agree. It could well be space. We've got much more to come this year, anyway, in my opinion. Yeah. Yeah, Kaz. I don't know. It's I think the first big hit was what's on the cards for this year be recession, which I think, in all honesty, we've been in recession for good few months now. But the figures get manipulated and twisted, and they leave stuff out and all the rest of it. You don't know what the true figure is. But food inflation's still up. I don't believe it's come down at all. And you can't keep printing money, and that's what's happening. They keep printing money and increasing debt. And that's not a good sign. I saw what happened when we had to go to the IMF for a bailout the last time. It weren't good. Wow. And that just adds to the problems, Kaz. you know, housing, stuff like that. And again, if a quite a large recession hits, then a lot of people are going to end up homeless. The homes are going to either be HMO'd or whatever, sold off sort of cheap for something or other. I don't know, given to other people. I agree, Lilac Lily. Agree. Yeah, well, you're a bit like me, Colin. Glass half empty, mate. Perhaps I'm always glass half empty. I ain't ashamed to say. So if something good happens, that's a great result. Yeah, and I agree with the grifting on the taxes and spending is crazy. Do you reckon, Nutty? I don't know about that. No, no. The light went off. Well, yes, Kaz. It's
Starmer's made an announcement. He's announced a border security agreement with China to crack down on the flow of Chinese-made small boat parts. Help smash the gangs.
Yeah. Yeah. That's another thing, Simon. Is you should be able to say what you want to say, shouldn't you? Unless you know, directly inciting any kind of anything what is genuinely illegal, you know, violence or whatever. But you have to think about nearly every word you bloody say. It's crazy. Yeah, mine have as well. Probably Lily, if Lilac Lily, if I looked at it, they're all at it, aren't they? And that's true as well, Colin. In the late 70s, when we had to go to the IMF for a bailout, the amount of people what was losing their houses and all the rest of it was just incredible. You wouldn't believe it. Interest rates was like up in close to 20%. Yeah, it was pretty bad. My dad lost his haulage business, nearly lost the house. You know, it's hard for some people. Some people are only a couple of wage packets away from being homeless as it is. You know, the way everything's going. Like I say, every poor sod what can't keep up with the mortgage and lose the house. If you're in a recession, they all go for cheap because nobody can't afford to buy them. But guess who buys them? Yeah, the archives. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I know. Veterans, working people, just it's just it don't really feel real. I feel for the younger generation. They probably will, Jenny. They probably will. They'll probably start some sort of thing with council houses and housing associations and stuff. Sort of fingers crossed that I'll be safe, but who knows with this lot? You just don't know. Yeah, that would be pretty bad. I don't know, Kaz. I don't know. I was never really concerned about, what would happen to Chris in the future, what the future held. Everything sort of seemed all right. I just wanted to make sure I could leave him a World of Tanks. No.
Played it years ago.
Yeah, I tried to do the best I could. Chris, when it come time, like, that weren't sort of because I was worried in this way. It was more, I didn't want him to have to scratch and scrape and worry and go from fucking bill to bill like I had to do. So I got the house paid off and give him the house. And that's a good job I did. It's the way things are. Yeah, Island, bloody hell, Colin. Yeah. Yeah, well, we used to do the same. We used to go fruit picking in the summer holidays and all sorts. As kids. We might get some pocket money. Yeah, Ant said about that, Haley. I don't know, really, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't know. I like doing the AY, wouldn't I? I like doing that. That's pretty good because there's just such a gang of clowns. It was just I just couldn't believe it when I watched it. And I actually put that in a video, and I messaged AY and asked him for permission if I could use it. He said, "Yeah, yeah, as long as you credit me, like, which, we would." Yeah, Colin. Yeah, so that was actually in a video I did. So I had to cut the. It was a clip I put in a video, so I had to cut the clip out of the video and then put it up as a short. I thought that was worth putting up on its own. But that was from last August, I think. But it was just an example of the lengths some of these police will go to. And just keep bringing. It could be this then. What about that? This. Yeah, I thought it was mad. If anyone does any sim racing, we can do that. Or Truck Simulator. Or Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, we used to play that, Haley. I think we've still got it upstairs in the loft. And the PS1. I kept PS1. And I kept all the Xboxes. Apart from one, I think. Yeah, Atari ST, had one of them. We had Pong, that was the first one. And Atari ST. And I had an Acorn Electron computer. And I had a BBC Model B. And my first PC. And Atari Mega Drive. And the PS1, PS2, PS3, and then we sold that. Got Xbox. Or was it PS2? What one we sold? Went over Xbox.
Could have been PS2 at that time.
Yeah, probably PS2. Yeah. But this setup is, I don't play all the games on it, but this is what I'm sitting in here is a full racing simulator. I did show it on screen 3 weeks ago. I've got all my sound, my button boxes all around here, dashers, my steering wheel's just here. I got some more stream decks over there. My racing seat on a motion rig. And we still like a sort of proper sim racing on iRacing. But we gave that up to stop going on it and whatever. Then the bloody subscription come rent for renewal. That's 100 odd quid a year. I don't think so. Where's Jenny? I'll get off, Jenny. Are you? Good night, Jenny. Have a good evening, mate. Stay safe. God bless.
See you later, Jenny.
Yeah, Crash Bandicoot was good. And what was that other one? What was that dolphin? Flipper? No, not Flipper. Was it? That
I don't know.
dolphin one. Huh?
I don't know. Never played a dolphin one.
He did PS1.
So that I know.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called now. Fucking dolphin game. I used to play all sorts. Played loads of. I could tell you if I had a memory left. What's that? We used to play shooting one. World War
Oh,
Two.
yeah. Oh,
World War Two one.
that's Medal of Honor.
Medal of Honor.
PC.
Yeah.
That was on PC.
On PC, we played Medal of Honor and Spyro, yeah. Spyro the Dragon, yeah. Yeah. Used to play that.
I liked Hogs of War.
Never really played Mario Kart, Sam, because that was on Nintendo, and I never had anything. Well, I did have a
DS.
little not little cartridge thing.
DS.
DS was it? I
Yes.
don't know.
And then Wii.
Yeah, Medal of Honor. God, we used to play hours and hours and hours. We had our own clan and all sorts on Medal of Honor. And the other one, another shooting one, which is still popular. What's it called?
We played the original Call of Duty as well.
Huh?
Played the original Call of Duty.
No, what one PC
That was on PC.
was it? Yeah.
Yeah, because it was only on PC.
Yeah, I've done a
Duty 1
couple
and
of.
2.
I've done the first two. I think it was the first or the first two on PC. Cars Tomb Raider. That was all right. So
Tomb Raider was on PS1.
Medal of Honor on Wii. I didn't know that was on Wii. Oh, Haley, fancy cheating. Yeah, Chris done a lot of Call of Duty, a lot of Halo. Played loads of Halo. Gears of War. Oh yeah. Loads of different racing games. Yeah, we had a Wii. The funny things they was. Yeah, played a bit of Metal Gear Solid Space. I think Chris probably played that more than me because I'd be a little bit impatient. I'd sort of sneak around and fucking leg it and try and get him. Yeah, I played Call of Duty, but I'd just do the single player, just go through the levels, and that was it. Yeah, believe me, Space, I did. I was just to get killed, right? Yeah, Need for Speed, played that. Yeah, that's good. Halo 1. Oh, I dread to think how many hours, especially Chris more than me. I used to play it quite a lot. I used to get shot all the time, but yeah, that's right, Scott. It is, yeah. Yeah, I look forward to seeing that. I like the other Silent Hill movies. They weren't too bad. Anything with anything that looks remotely like a zombie, and I'll watch. Yeah, yeah. Chris has played a lot of Fallout. I've never played it.
Yeah, I'm replaying it now.
Is it, Scott? Yeah, yeah. I've got to watch that definitely. And 28 years later, part 2's out as well, isn't it? I've got to wait for that to. Yeah, yeah. I love the series. I've never played the game, but I love the series. What's his name? Goggins, who plays the sort of main character. I don't know what his name is. Walter Goggins or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's yeah, well, that's what I'll have to do, Colin. In all honesty. That's what I'll have to do. You know, I don't do it for the money, so it don't make a difference in that way. So I'd rather feel like I'm doing something useful, but you know, I don't know. Just got to wing it, really. Oh, you've seen it, Scott, are you? Oh, yeah. Don't. I don't suppose you can give spoilers, really. There's loads of zombies. They ate people, and some of them got killed, and they stabbed some zombies.
This is some of the stuff I used to do. It was proper racing.
Holly's not very good.
Doing world championships. You just see my car there. That was the second race.
Was he on the grass?
No. Hang on, where am I? Hang on, where am I?
You're welcome
There I
to.
am.
You're welcome
There's
to,
my car.
Space. You can have a go if you want, mate.
It's there.
Oh, yeah. That's one of my liveries, look. You can't see it very well. That's one of my paints, what I've done in Photoshop. Got all our own custom liveries.
That was the World GT Championship.
I'll never do anything other than proper sim space anyway. I suppose the one what's furthest away from a sim would be Truck Simulator, but even that's pretty decent. I don't go on that a lot. I don't know what. Well, I do know what real cheese is, Haley, but I don't know what you're on about.
Real cheese.
Well, what's that then?
They sell cheese.
Oh, and it's Road America. Road Atlanta.
Road America.
Road America. Of Road America. Oh, I've kicked some ass on there. Oh. Yeah, Kaz, that's a bit of a sus. Yeah, a bit sus in it with all the age thing. Yeah, Gran Turismo is all right. Space, don't get me wrong, but it's more on the arcadey side of sim, if you know what I mean. In my opinion, I don't want to
I'd
get.
show more of it, but it's got more my full name and everything on there.
I've I don't know what to say now.
I don't know if I've got a picture of the car.
Oh, bloody hell, 4 new barbershops, eh? That'll be handy. Beer truck. Yeah, good night, Matt. Have a good one, mate. Stay safe, brother. Yeah, there was Scott, weren't there? Yeah. I'm pretty sure we watched that. We usually watch anything that's got wheels involved. So.
No, I haven't watched the Gran Turismo movie.
Hello, what?
I haven't watched the Gran Turismo movie.
We didn't watch that? Yeah.
Nope.
Usually do. Well, this is all force feedback wheel system and all the rest of it on this. They got a lot of feel. It's a lot, you know, everything's simulated as well as you can get for a simulator, I guess.
Raced with F1 people as well.
Yeah, race with Jenson Button, one race. Max Verstappen.
Lando.
Oh yeah, Lando. Believe it or not. Jenson Button crashed out and rage quitted.
That was on ACC.
Yeah, it was ACC. Man. Oh dear, game, eh? God, the amount of hours we spent on these rigs, eh? You won't believe it.
Look at this, if anyone's an F1 fan. Replica Lando helmet. Signed by Lando as well.
Yeah, I like space. I used to do broadcasts as well. When we used to do a friend of mine used to run a racing league, and I had broadcasting software, so I used to do like broadcasting over the race, different views, and all of this, like camera work. I used to love doing that. It was real good fun. I even did. Yeah, he rage quitted, Colin. Yeah, he crashed the car, rage quit. Yeah, it's hilarious. I was on Alton Park. Was that MX-5?
No, GT3.
That was GT3s, wasn't it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
GT3s on Alton Park. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Nah, I couldn't begin to play it, no. God, I don't know how many years it is since I've played it. I just had a fad on how to have a guitar. God, that must be 20 years ago I bought that.
No, less than that.
Nah. Nah, better. Well, it might be. I ended up. I bought an electric one. That's a bit too noisy, so I thought, oh, better buy an acoustic one. So I bought an electric acoustic one, and then got bored of it. I've always wanted to play the guitar though. But, I couldn't never sort of quite get into it. Yeah. I wasn't too bad at Guitar Hero, Scott. I wasn't too bad at that, mate. I think that's probably why I ended up getting it in my head. I needed to get a guitar. Yeah, we had used to be me on lead, my missus on bass, Chris on the drums on Guitar Heroes. Yeah, it was good fun. That was just like that. Oh, blimey. You can play which, though, Kaz? Guitar Hero or a guitar? I wasn't that great on Guitar Hero. It was half-tidy. Not really good. Yeah, I remember them stupid things. Stupid dance mats. I used to be about 2 seconds behind the step. There you go. Yeah, nice one, mate. Chris started to learn drums. Bought him a drum kit and sent him the lessons and that. He just started to get half decent and got bored of it. He actually picked drumming up reasonably fast. I was surprised. Oh. Yeah, you're probably not far off, Space. I think there used to be lots of arguing going on between us. Who missed a note? Or yeah, it must have been. That used to be a laughing. Right, I think I'm going to call that it, guys. 11:15. Yeah, I can play the spoons, Kaz. That's about all we had to do when we was kids. Played the spoon. Not very well, though. It's just to get on mother's nerves. Right, I'm going to start off, guys. I'm going to go and get a drink and go back in bed, I think. Hope I feel a bit better tomorrow. You'll get on a Pro Pally rally, Space. You'll be right at home there. Yeah, so cheers for dropping in, guys. Thanks for the chat. Hope it's been a little bit of later conversation on the whole and give a smile here and there, maybe. Not much to smile about, is there? But thank you, mods. Love you all. Thanks so much for the mods. Thank all you guys who've been in and out and shaking it all around. Hit the like, subscribe, and share. Oh, you don't really need to share. It's not a point. Whatever. Like, share, like, subscribe. Oh. And we will see you soon. So, thank you very much. God bless you all. Love you all. See you soon.
See you later.